want to talk a little bit about double palm down grip so that you can see a little bit more of the body mechanics. Sometimes single-ended or spear doesn't necessarily show that, or it looks more like, maybe like I'm fencing. But yeah, all those factors kind of come in there. But the double palm forces you to do just a little bit more body mechanics, and then I can correlate it and isolate it just a little bit more. Maybe the lines are a little bit clearer and defined. Okay, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. See, that's already a smash, and 2 is already right behind the jaw. And that retraction comes in actually, and I wouldn't hook here. I would hit here where that hurts, disarming, and bam, and I'm right there, and that's a nice poke. So even there's the lock or the catch. There's the neck break. There's the clearance line to take out an ankle, and there's the momentum swing to gain power or clear the room. It's kind of the nice thing about a long-range weapon. You can bridge and close on somebody really, really quick if you know what you're doing, and it doesn't take that much to make things happen. So on that one again, let's just go to 1. See that? Or okay, let's go 1, 2. So 1, 2. See, the hand smash is there. That's already a hit. See, when that comes down into the groove, that strips and that's the hit. See, you can see that that hit would be right here on the elbow. So one more time, just 1, 2. A hand smash is disrupt. I'm already in the line. You see, ideally I'd just drop that in there, but I might as well take his weapon out at the same time. See, now if I just spin and hook the back of that leg, I go for the throw, and then I go for the smash. So there's different things like that. And keep in mind, you're kind of following the body mechanics. When I go 1 and I go to 2, and this is going here. Oh, where's his body going now? This hooks here, and you hit like that. So you've broken his balance, and that's a poke, and that's a smash. And yeah, so that's kind of how you look at that. If I was to translate that into empty hand, it would be similar. No. Stay with the staff. So I got to be able to close on him. So as he comes in and he hits low, I'm taking this, I'm going right here. See, this is already hit. That's already hit. See, for this action, I'm going in to sweep. And there would be my throw. So throw. And there would be my catch. There's my ankle lock. Everything is really right there. You see, if for some reason I dropped into, go ahead and go back. I dropped into this and I was worried or concerned about my backdoor, I could be deploying my knife right now, going here or going into here for this knee bar, coming back in to go to the guard, and for whatever reason he kicks, so we're going to just pass that guard into a kind of a who-bud drill. You see, if I hook it and come around, I just pass that guard. Now I'm ankle locking this way. Okay? So a little bit like that, and movement. Take his balance, get his body falling forward, then the step through in the hook or the sweep is no different than with your weapon. So a little bit of center pull, and then we'll call it a close up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't matter. And he overhead attacks. I switch the palm down. See, this is already here. This is already there. That drives his weapon actually into it. Okay? Or just the overhead 5. See, this forces that movement in. You see, that clips behind the head. That rotates into the break. So a couple things like that. 5 comes in, that pushes in, I step out and hit. I clear the weapon, and then I come into the hit. And it's not too much to swing your stick up or come back up in and then deal with the thrusting line. So the center pull can be a very powerful tool. Boom, I'm already here. You can only imagine that type of power with the center pull. Well, again, on 5. As I push in, I gain that foot trap. Where's that knee at? That's already probably a broken leg. The toes aren't doing too good either. Barefoot against shoes, it's just a kind of a negative. But the center pole has a lot of purpose and power, and not just for absorbing the blocking. Like I said, go 5, go 7 up to the groin. See, as I pass here, I'm really right inside. As I hook in here, it will destroy that and go inside. Now I'm able to take out that foot, and even on the recoil.
Oh yeah.
Just like that.
So this is off balance, you're whacking and going down?
Exactly. So all I need to do is catch in behind the ear, or behind that jaw, or in behind the noggin. I don't need a lot of power for some of that stuff. But anyway, it's kind of cool. A little bit of stuff in there. Thing to think about. Okay, any questions?
Water and Steel Camp. This year, will you be doing staff?
Yeah, my goal is to teach. I mean, I have some serious practitioners coming in, and unfortunately, the last 4 camps have really, I've been limited to teach. And again, no time in history have I not taught at my own camp. But thankfully, I've had guys like Professor Trigg to come in, Professor Bob Anderson, you know, Ted Luke used to come, Jesse used to come to the camp, Jim Keating. I mean, brought some pretty good players into Water and Steel. This year we got Rory Miller again. The legalities of what it is we're doing is something that we need to embrace. Ideally, the art is a beautiful thing, but like Sonny Umpat said, it could be dark as soon as that blade is drawn, because once you cut flesh, then you have to deal with the repercussions of that. So you need to be honest, you need to be true to your family, true to your art, and true to the safety of the community. I mean, once you defend yourself physically, you need to defend yourself legally, criminally, ethically, morally. And that means that we all have ghosts in our closet. Some ghosts haunt us a little bit more, depending on our rationale and our conduct when whatever engagement we were involved in, how we dealt with that. Could we have dealt with that in a more civilized manner? So there again, the art's a beautiful thing, and it's a place that you can go to release the tensions of the day, deal with things, find that balance of mind, body, and spirit, and through that you have a unification and of your soul, and you're more willing to negate, stay away from conflicts if possible. But if you have to, we're wounded bears. We only have 10, 15 seconds of true game, so we have to make it as fast and efficient as possible with the least amount of damage or the possible of us hindering our escape or our chance to get away or our family's safety. All right, yeah. Right on, brother.
What's the website, Datu, real quick?
www.kellyworden.com. Imagine that. Look us up on Facebook. I'm there too.
All right.